Hi, you guys. So we have a light now, so that should help out a little bit for brightness and everything. Hopefully, you guys can see this. You may see shadows, so that's great. It's something I did not expect, but we're gonna try our best to show you guys some really cool Barbie dolls. Hopefully this light will help, and if it doesn't, we won't use this in a future video. But we're just trying to give you guys a little bit clearer photos. We're gonna start this video at 1 minute, the 1 minute mark. We have a lot of Barbie dolls to show you. So I hope you guys can catch it, and if you don't catch it, it'll always be uploaded to YouTube. Hello, oh my Disney. Hello, Harley Quinn 22. Okay, so you guys are showing up. That's great. I have this huge Barbie haul. Hello, I love your vids. Hello, oh my Disney. Thank you very much. This is gonna be a live Barbie haul. Well, hello there, Mister. I finally nailed one of your live shows. Hello, Tammy Lasky. I'm so glad you guys are here. So we have a really nice Barbie haul. Cannot wait to show you the ones that I have. I have some vintage ones, some really cool ones. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. So we have like the 90s Tyco Aerials. This was from my time. This was a doll that I had as a child that was repurchased because my other one broke. So watch your videos all the time and then wait for your videos. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Tammy, I appreciate that. I watch your videos also, Tammy, all the time. I love your antique doll restorations and your hauls. And I have an antique doll back there, Tammy. See, she's just kind of sitting there. She needs to be something needs to happen to her. She's just falling apart. She's all decrepit and old. But kisses from Guatemala City. Thank you, Lucas. Vanderwalt. Thank you very much. So this is going to be a Barbie haul every now and then. It's not a very thing that I purchase a lot. I know you do, and I love that you are into all kinds of dolls. Yes, I'm into everything. I have most of my collection is Barbie dolls. So one day I'm gonna get all of this to be organized, so it'll be nice. When I move, everything will be nice and organized. So, all right. So let's take a look at some vintage Barbies that I have. I have some from the '90s. This was my childhood doll, believe it or not. I had this as a child, so this is my vintage. Oh Lord, let me get some good lighting on for you guys. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna see shadows. Let's see. Come on, focus. Maybe the lights. Is that better? I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna take a minute to fool with the lighting because I didn't really do any test sheets. So Lord help us all. Let's see. Let's try to put it this way. This is a live stream, so this is gonna be a minute. It's a vote, setting up and everything. So give me a minute. Do you have any 1959 or 1960s Barbies? Yes, I do. I have one. I don't really collect a lot of vintage 60s Barbies. I have one in my whole collection. I have a 60s ponytail Barbie, actually. She's up on the shelf. Most of my collection is reproductions, though, definitely. That's one thing I could say. Okay, there we go. So this is a Tyco Ariel from the 90s. This was my childhood doll, believe it or not. I had this doll for years. And this was a swimming doll, like you'd take it in the pool, and the water is meant for water play. I love how you make your long videos long and Ariel review each detail. Yes, I do. I'm going to do a lot of detailed reviews. I'm going to tell you about everything. So this doll, believe it or not, I had in my collection for years. I had it in the sitting position, and her leg wound up snapping off, so I had to repurchase it. So I'm going to keep this one in the box right here. But the one that did snap off is in the garbage now, unfortunately. But I mean, her leg just basically snapped off from being in the sitting position for at least 3 to 4 years. So if you have these little Tyco dolls, just try to find them a doll stand. It really does help them out a lot. So don't put these dolls in a sitting position because their legs will snap off. And this is Tyco, and this is from the 90s. It's really cute. This is the back of the box. And this doll is so old that this was manufactured when Ariel, the Little Mermaid, first came out, because it says from Disney's award-winning movie on the top. This is the first manufacturer of Ariel dolls. So Tyco was the first. This wasn't the first release, but this was the first manufacturers of Ariel before Mattel took them over. But it's really cool, nostalgic dolls for me. I remember having this as a child. This is awesome. I would highly recommend these dolls. They have the bend and click knees. They have the twist and turn waist. Yes, she is very pretty on my Disney. She's very skipper size. So if you want to do a size comparison, she is skipper size, like the 90s skipper. She's about that size, I think. She's very, very gorgeous. Rubber top. It is 360 all the way around. And again, you guys, this is meant for water play. And she does have little wispy bangs. She's very, very cute. And she's from Disney's The Little Mermaid by Taiko. So that's what she's called. So just search Ariel doll by Taiko or Taiko Ariel, and you should be able to find these on eBay. They're relatively very cheap. Do you like Anna or Elsa from Frozen 2 movie? Oh, I like I'm a big fan of Elsa. I like Anna, but I like Elsa better. Or Anna, you know. We got 6 people viewing. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you guys are catching my live stream. So this is the Little Mermaid Tycho 90s. Very, very cool. And again, you guys, I only repurchased her because mine broke, unfortunately. And these are very, very cheap on eBay. They're not expensive at all. You can see they stitch it down. Saying here, love Elsa. Yes, I do. I'm a big fan of Elsa. I actually have a few of them in my collection. If you go back to my older videos, you're going to see a lot of Anna and Elsa dolls. I think I did a Anna and Elsa doll video back in the day. You know, she's really, really cute. So this is a really, really cool doll. Be right back. I'm going to go look on eBay for her this. Okay. She's called Little Mermaid Tycho. I don't collect Mycene or Bratz, you guys. I've never been into them. I remember them coming out. Mycene dolls or Bratz, I'm just not a big fan of them. I collect Barbies. That's my main. Barbie and Disney Princess is my main thing that I like the most. And I like American Girl, actually, too. So Barbie, American Girl, and Disney Princess and antique dolls are my main focus on my collection. And I have a lot of antique dolls. I have like Patty Play Pal. I have, who else do I have? I have Charm and Chatty back there. I have a little bit of everything, you guys. So I have vintage dolls and I have a modern doll. So this is a very, very cool Ariel by Tycho. So she's really, really cool, and she's made by Tycho. So yeah, I have another version of this actually getting ready to show it to you too. But yeah, I was answering questions, so that kind of took a minute. So if you got any questions, any comments, leave them down below and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And this was called Ariel, Treasure Loving Ariel. And this was another version of her, which was like a more deluxe version. A little bit thicker hair, just a little bit more accessories. So this is a deluxe version of that same doll. It's just more, you know, as they get better in time. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so this is like a deluxe version. The oldest and the newest Barbie in my collection. The oldest is the 1960s ponytail Barbie, and the newest one is the fantasy hair Barbie for 2020. Yes. So she's really, really cool. Oh my Disney. She's awesome. She's also from that same decade, the 90s doll. She comes with a brush and a purse. The other one doesn't. The other one's very, very basic. She's got her bangs. She's a little bit more thicker hair, I would say. She's pretty sweet. So both of these dolls were equally nice. But this one is a little bit more deluxe, and she's called Treasure Loving Ariel. She's very, very cool. And she's also got this clicked legs, the twist and turn waist. She's very Barbie-like, in my opinion. She is really, really nice. And she's called Treasure Loving Ariel, and this was also made by Tycho. This is around the same time that The Little Mermaid was first released, and Tycho was a company back then. But they released a lot of fashion dolls, a lot of Barbies, and they had multiple Ariels that they released in this line, you guys. They had multiple colored tails, so they had different color swimsuits and tails that you could buy. They have just multicolored. I like a basic Ariel, in my opinion, but she's really, really cool. And she's called Treasure Loving Ariel. She's so, so adorable, and both of these girls are skipper sized. How are you during these hard times? During the coronavirus, Lucas says. I am currently still working at my job because we are essential, I think they're saying. So I'm still working at my job, going to work every day while everybody else is home. So I hope you guys are staying home and safe, but my job is considered essential, and we need to be there during the coronavirus. So if we get it, we get it. That's all I got to say. So, I mean, hopefully you guys are staying home and safe. I'm not sick currently, but our job is considered essential, and we need to be there for the coronavirus, even though that this is all happening, because we make boxes to put food product in. So the food product needs to be shipped to the stores, so they need our boxes. So we are considered essential. So I am currently working during this coronavirus. So that's why I'm able to afford Barbie still at this time. I know a lot of people are not working, so hopefully you guys are, staying home and just being safe. So that's all I got to say. So both of these are like late 80s, early 90s Barbies. All of these are vintage Barbie playsets. I don't own any but the camper. I have the vintage orange and yellow camper. That's the only playset that I have. If you know what I'm talking about, that vintage Barbie hippie camper, Barbie camping fun or whatever it was. I don't even know what it was, but it's the a yellow and orange camper I own. But she's very, very skipper sized. We love it. Hopefully you guys are seeing this in a pretty clear picture. As you can see though, you guys, she does have a different mermaid fin than the last one. If you notice, like this one's more all one color and this one's more like mermaid. Did you buy vintage Barbie on thrift stores? No, everything I buy is from eBay or Amazon or Walmart.com. They all sell a little bit of everything. So these two were purchased from eBay. I'm not fortunate enough to find things at a thrift store. I wish I could, but right now everything's really closed because of the coronavirus. So unfortunately, but she's really really cool. We love her, and you can see the differences in the tops. This one's more pigmented than this one. That's something that's to take into consideration. They're two different colors. You see? There's a difference. Purse, comb, and this one's like the first release, kind of, sort of. And this one's very basic, and this one's more deluxe. You can see the difference in the hair. There's just more density, more volume, different colors. And this is just basically Tycho Little Mermaid Arrow, and this is the Treasure Loving Arrow. So this is the two Ariel dolls that I purchased. So I got my one to replace them. I'm so happy for that in general. I needed a new one, so. Whew, okay, so we have this kind of like beach Barbie right here. I know you guys, this is like 2000s, I would say. I used to see this on, what was it, eBay? I mean, Big Lots, I think it was, like the discount stores. If you guys have like discount stores around your area, I mean, you remember seeing this doll. This is basically a windsurfing doll. She looks to have the rubber click legs, which is really nice. She's very 2000s. Hello, Hunter Tomlin. How are you doing? Um, so this Barbie is very 2000s. She comes with a windsurf, which is really, really nice. They made something like this back in the 70s, I think. It was like a Hawaiian themed Barbie doll. And she had the basic same type of situation. As you could see, like they're showing like articulated knees. Yes, awesome. That's very great. I'm glad you got Splash and Color Barbie. I have her too in my collection somewhere. So you can see in the back right here, vintage Barbies dolls on thrift stores called. That's awesome. I'm glad you can find the dolls at the thrift stores, Lucas. So as you can see, you guys, she has articulation supposedly in the picture, and then in person, you guys, she actually has butt click knees. She doesn't have any articulation, and I love this doll, you guys, because she has a material swimsuit. It's something that they don't do anymore, really. They don't really create material swimsuits. Everything is molded on, which we all hate. I know you guys hate it. And she's very 2000s. This is called Barbie Windsurf Doll. So she's a windsurfing Barbie. So she's called Barbie Windsurf and Doll Set. So this is a Barbie Windsurf. So if you're looking for this on eBay or on Amazon, she's just called Barbie Windsurf Doll. So I love the 2007 Barbie face mold. I am actually not a big fan of 2000s Barbies. I have a few in my collection, but most of my dolls are modern, 90s. I don't really have a lot of 2000s Barbies. I have, like, this is like my second 2000s Barbie, believe it or not. All them dolls that I have in the background are mostly 90s and modern. I go 80s, 90s, and some 2000s. Not too many, though. So this is a really, really cool doll, and you can take her in the water and things like that. She's awesome, and I'm going to be keeping her in the box. I love, love, love these vintage Barbies. And I think this is from 2000, definitely. This is from the 2000 era, because they had that really beat up face, makeup and everything. They just had a lot going on, you guys. But I think she's really, really cute. Adorable. We love her, don't we? Okay, so next Barbie we have is a Disney Barbie. I know you guys have been loving my Disney Barbie dolls that I've been buying lately. I have a good bit of Disney fun Barbies, just in overall, just in general, I guess you could say. So this is Disney Barbie right here, and she's very like Full House. You remember that show Full House? That was back in the day. That was on when I was little. She's got like an acid wash gene. You totally need to look at for 2000 Barbie face mold. I will do that, definitely. So this is like an acid washed. I'm doing very well with this lockdown, Hunter Tomlin. I am currently still working at my job. So this is a very acid wash jean. You can see there's like a pant set. Look at this outfit though. Isn't it crazy? There's her flats and her little brush, and her Mickey ears are on the top. She's very like 80s. I love a good 80s throwback Barbie with this. And she's even got rings too. She's got the ring and she's got her jewelry in there. So this is the doll out of the box. Very, very cute. That's great. You've been binge watching the X Files. I do not watch the X Files. I haven't. I have watched it in the past, though, Hunter. So this is a very 80s acid washed jean Barbie. We love it, don't we? And she's got Minnie Mouse themed. She's very, very cool. She's got the click knees. This is my Barbie time. I remember these dolls late. I was like late 80s, early 90s child. So I mean, this was around my Barbie time. So she's really, really cool. We love her, don't we? And she's got voluminosity in this hair is amazing. This is just very retro. I love this outfit. It's so, so cool. Pretty Little Liars marathon, definitely, Lucas says. So she's really, really cool. I have been binge watching on Netflix Lock and Key, and something about a witch. Like she's a what was it? I love Lock and Key. I finished that one, and I've been binge watching. Um, it's something about a witch, but it's dubbed. It's in Spanish, but they dub it over with English. And she's like a witch, and she's got like stars on her thing. I don't know what it's called, but if you guys know, leave a comment down below. But it's a witch series on Netflix that's in Spanish that they dub over with English. Let me know if you guys know in the comments down below. So this is another really cool Disney fun Barbie. She's very retro. We love a good neon moment, don't we? She's got her hairbrush. She's got a pair of flats. She's got her little balloon. I think she may have had a sticker at one time because she's missing the sticker that's usually on the front of the balloons. She's in mint condition, surprisingly, you guys. Like, her hair is nice and silky. No, it says something Bruja. I forgot what it was called. Um, it was Bruja something. It was the witch or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it was called. Les Bruja, something like that. I don't know. I've been watching it on Netflix. I've been loving it. She's very, very cool. We love her. Very, very nice. She's very retro though. I find that I love all these old vintage Barbie patterns, don't you guys? Let me know in the comments down below which one's your favorite too, by the way. I'd love to hear from you. This is called Disney Fun Barbie. This is another from the series, and that last one was just a general Disney doll, you know, that they collaborated. But this is like sold exclusively at Disney World, Disneyland. This was a Disney Fun Barbie. So there's her little doll out of the packaging. Elite with Donna Palo. I don't know what it's called though. I still don't know, Lucas. It was a witch movie. I can't remember it, but The Witch or something back in then Mattel focused on detail and quality. Yes, they did Hunter. It was just a lot better made. She does have her flats. She does have a ring like totally hair Barbie, I think. She does have flats, you guys, but she's got the peep toe foot that we all love. She does have some Mickey ears, which we're so excited about. We love it, don't we? Very, very cool. I'm glad you guys are all watching. And again, let me know in the comments down below which one's your favorite. So I saved the best for last, definitely, because we have some deluxe stuff getting ready to pop up on this thing. So, yeah. But she's very, very cool. She's called Disney Fun Barbie. She was originally 1995. I got it from really, really cheap on eBay, you guys. She's not expensive at all. None of these dolls were, in general. Because they're kind of old, but they're not that old type of situation. So we have the Barbie Sparkle and Style Salon. This will not be open. This was a vintage doll that I got from eBay. And this was back when Toys R Us was still open. So that's how old this doll is. So, oh God, it's big. Okay, so this is the Barbie Sparkle and Style Salon. So if you guys have seen this on YouTube, I've seen the commercials and things like that on YouTube. This is called the Barbie Sparkle and Style Salon. This is very, very hard to find on eBay, on Amazon for a good deal. I would say this was the most expensive out of everything that I purchased. She's very, very nice. She's got her little salon chair. She's got the glitter right here. I had something similar in the past. If you guys remember that review where I did like the glitter demo and stuff like that, she's got hair ties, salon vanity. There's where you fill up the water and you're actually physically able to wash your hair with the pump system that they have. So they have like a little button. Where's the button at? I don't know. They got some kind of deal where you push a button and it pumps water at the top, so you're actually able to wash Barbie's hair, which is really, really great. This is called the Barbie Sparkle and Style Salon. I don't really see them do pumping salon systems. You know what I'm saying? This is the doll out of the packaging. You could see like a lot of vanity, and that cup right there is to rinse her hair. So you can actually rinse and wash and things like that with Barbie. I think that's a really, really great thing to have right there. She does have articulated knees. She's got hair ties. She's got glitter. I'm sure the glitter is dried out by now. Watch the review for this salon on My Froggy Stuff. Okay, I will find it. So My Froggy Stuff has apparently reviewed this. So if you guys want to see it, go check out My Froggy Stuff. Lucas said. So it's got a lot of glitter and shampoo, and you get to wash your hair, which is really, really great. I love a doll that you can wash the hair and you're supposed to fill this up with soap and water. I know that, and it pumps through the top, comes out the top, and you're able to rinse it off, which is really, really great. I think this is a really, really nice set. This was the most expensive. This can be found on eBay. It's called Barbie Sparkle Style Salon. Hello, Lucy Ball. Hello. I'm glad you caught the live stream. So great. So I'm gonna do a pan in a few minutes to show you guys that camper that I was talking about. I think that he was asking me about my vintage play sets. I'm gonna do a pan real quick. So this is called the Barbie Sparkle and Style Salon. She's very, very new in packaging. The packaging was a little bit, crushed, but it wasn't too bad. I'm definitely gonna be collecting her. And one day all this stuff will be organized. And when it does, like, get all organized, you guys, you will be the first one to know. I'm waiting to move, so I got all this stuff down. That's the reason why I haven't built any type of Barbie shelves or anything like that. So I have all these Barbie dolls right there. So I'm waiting to move because I'm going to have like little gutter shelves everywhere. It's going to be a really, really nice situation, you guys. It's going to be great when I move because everything will be organized. I'm going to show you this camper that I'm getting ready to show you in a few minutes. It's my only vintage Barbie playset by Hunter Tomlin. So this is the Barbie camper that I was telling you guys about. It's vintage. It's the orange and yellow one. If you guys are from the 70s or the 60s, you will know what this camper is. It's like a that cardboard type of situation. It's really, really cute. Let me get a good light on this so you guys can see, but it's really, really cute. It's vintagey. It pops out in the back. It's a nice little set right there. I love this set. It's the only really vintage playset that I own. I don't all my playsets are modern and they're currently all picked up, so I have no space for everything. So I keep everything kind of separated, so it'll be great. But one day all this will be available, and this is the cutest thing ever. This is the Wish.com pool. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Let's see. There we go. This pool is from Wish.com. Very, very nice. It comes with the table and chairs and everything. The vinyl pool. You can fill it up with water. And it's a little brittle, the plastic, so a small child would break it very easily. It's a very, very thin, generic plastic. But it is cute, you guys. I love it. It's the best pool in the world, especially displaying your little dolls in there and having them in the swimming pool. It's so, so cute. So, I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more doll videos. Bye.